man, Mr. 13 got a big boy in the UK hip-hop industry sitting alongside me right now. Charlie Sloth, absolute pleasure to meet you, brother.
What's good, fam?
Yeah, man, if you lot don't know, just let them know about the big show that they have to definitely catch, man.
Every Friday, 1 extra, 1 to 4, hip-hop mix show, your boy Charlie Sloth, best looking fat guy in the whole universe. That's me.
Say no more, man. Alright, so aside from that, obviously you got your solo stuff going on, man. What's been going on with that recently, man?
Well, you know, just like crafting it basically. I've got like a whole lot of material there. I'm just making sure that it's right and it's how I want to put myself out there, you know what I mean? Like, been working with a lot of crazy producers, both American and English.
Name a few names there, bro.
I'm gonna keep it under.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough.
I don't want to spoil too much for my fans out there. Yeah, cool. But there's a lot, and there's like, obviously I've got like a few mix CDs ready where I've got a few big collaborations with both US and UK artists on there again as well. But yeah, like just really at the moment just been concentrating on the radio and being Charlie Sloth, like being talked with a few TV stations. Yeah, so the next step for that is gonna go to TV with that. So yeah, you know, just staying active, man, just doing this for the community out here.
Yeah, definitely, man. Like, let the people know where they can actually watch that as well, though, man.
Yeah, you can go to Worldstar, worldstarhiphop.com, and you go to the top, you search Charlie Sloth, and you'll get to see the whole series 1. And just Google Charlie Sloth, man. There's a bit scattered all over the internet, different sites, all hiphop.com, charliesloth.com, everywhere, man.
So obviously, like you've been to the America side, kind of seen that side, and you've got the UK. What do you think the differences are right about now, man?
Personally, I think the main difference from the US to the UK for a long time has been the business.
Yeah.
In the US, it's a business, and everybody sees it as a business, and everybody treats it like a business. Yeah, and over here, it's for a lot of people, it's been a hobby. It's not been people treating it like a business, so therefore it's not a business. Like, people don't want to invest in something that's not a business. People want to invest into a hobby. So it's only now, I would say the last 18 months, 2 years, a bit before that as well, that people are really getting serious, you know what I'm saying, and really taking care of their business in terms of like publishing, PRS, and merchandise, everything, you know, just making sure that everything's on point. Like, that's really important. For growth of a scene, you need money. You need money to make things grow. It's like for everything, any business, it only grows when there's money there. And it's slowly starting to get a nice big investment into the scene, which is beautiful.
Definitely. Well, like, you've obviously done so much things on your own, bro. Like, literally, let them know actually how much stuff you've actually done your own, bro. Like,
we'll be here for a hot minute.
It's
I don't want to be like an egomaniac. I'm a humble guy, but I've been here for 10 years now. I've been putting the work for 10 years. Like, you know, I've achieved a lot of stuff as an individual. Like, obviously, with music, I've won awards in Canada, in the States. Everyone loves it. Music videos. I made music videos for loads of people when I had Charlie Sloth, which is still the most watched hip hop show in the world. So yeah, like, and I've got a show where obviously I'm trying to support UK as much as I can. It's important to me that there's so much talent out here right now. There's no real outlet for them on the radio. There's a lot of people that show support, but not to the extent that I feel it needs to be shown. So that's why I stepped in and felt like I had to do something. And that's what I'm trying to do at the minute. You know, just like grow the scene and make it easier for artists to have an outlet, so artists can be heard, basically.
Well, bro, man, like artists like me definitely respects that, man. I know a lot of other people could say the same, man. But I mean, like, what was it that made you get to that point where I decided I'm gonna do everything on my own? I'm gonna do the website on my own. I'm gonna do this on my own. You know what I'm saying? What made you get to that point?
Like, I've always been like really self-efficient and only relied on myself. Like, you know, it's like I come from like a place called Summerstown in Camden Town where like life ain't easy. You can't rely on other people to do things for you. So from a young age, I've always known. When I was like 9, my parents couldn't afford my trainers. I used to walk around in slippers for 2 years, like, straight. People used to rip the piss out of me, like, and from a young age, I always knew that if I wanted to do something, I had to take it upon myself to deal with it, and that's what I've done, man. You know, it's just like anything's achievable as long as you believe that you can do it, and that's what it is, it's self-belief. And I've always believed in myself and been confident enough to be able to say I can step out in this on my own. I don't need anyone else surrounding me to do it, and that's what I've done. It's just taking the initiative and believing in yourself, man. That's what
definitely, bro. But I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, I'll say it to your face, like, you're definitely like a role model for me, bro. I'm on the radio as well, and I've seen how you put in the grind and you got to where you are now, man. And bro, honestly, blood, I'll say it to your face, and no gassing. All right, but one thing we have to definitely ask everyone, like, your biggest pleasure and pain of the game, bro. Your biggest like high and low in this hip hop thing, man.
My biggest pleasure in this whoa, you nearly lost us. My biggest pleasure in the hip hop thing is seeing people succeed, seeing people come from nothing to something. That for me, I get a lot of pleasure from that. Like, I'm not a selfish guy. It's not all about me. It's about the community. Like it's not an individual thing. It's a team thing out here. And if everyone pulls together, this thing can be huge. My biggest pain is seeing other DJs and other people in positions of power neglect the talent over here. That's my biggest pain. It has been for a long time. There's a lot of people in positions of power that neglect that power and don't really support the true talent over here. So that's my biggest pain.
Alright, bro. Well, you heard it from the man himself, right? Before we go, just give him a quick little reminder of how to get your stuff and where to hit you up, man.
Boy, Charlie Sloth, best looking fat guy in the whole universe. Ain't no aliens better looking than me. That's for fucking sure. You can check me out, charliesloth.com. Google me, Charlie Sloth. Find me on One Extra every Friday night, 1 to 4. I'm here, man. You can find me, man. Charlie Sloth, Google that. Peace.